Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Derek. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this reaction video that we're going to do to Queensryche. Now, I kind of grew up around Queensryche, although I don't think I've ever listened to their music. I may have heard some of their stuff and maybe not known that it was Queensryche. I know I have a Metallica shirt on, and you guys are probably thinking, well, how come you never listened to Queensryche? Well, I mean, I don't know. In the 80s, I listened to a lot of Ozzy, Black Sabbath, Metallica. Mid 80s, there was like Motley Crue, Rat, Dokken, White Snake, Cinderella, Guns N' Roses, you know, Joan Jett, Lita Ford. And then in the late 80s, there was still a lot of Ozzy but then the Black Album, by Metallica was out in the late 80s. I was listening to Tesla. Trying to think of like what else, but no, Queensryche never made it into my cassette player or even my CD player. So this is a Patreon request from Trudi F, who requested Queensryche Silent Lucidity. And I don't recall ever hearing this song, but that's the beautiful thing about like doing reaction channels, or being a reaction channel now, is that when someone requests something, I can kind of like delve into it, whereas maybe it was a missed opportunity for me back in the day, and maybe now it's something that I can enjoy and at the very least like expose myself to, right? I've been exposed to a lot of different musical genres and artists and creators on this channel, even those that are not in the rock genre. But Queensryche, from my understanding, this was kind of like back in their hair band days. Now, I don't know like when they started. Okay, it says music video by Queensryche performing Silent Lucidity. So this was on a DVD, and this says remastered in HD. So this was probably like re-uploaded by them in 2009, as it says, and it has almost 81.5 million views. So that's a lot. So let's go ahead and Silent Lucidity. Hold on a second, because I almost did the same mistake again. All right. Now we can Silent Lucidity. Oh my God. Okay. I like that acoustic beginning.
Hush now, don't you cry. Wipe away the teardrop from your eye. You're lying safe in bed. It was all a bad dream spinning in your head.
Ooh, I like that background music. I don't know if those were horns or strings, but it added a little drama, like this epic sound.
It was all a bad dream spinning in your head.
Could be a mixture of both.
Mind tricked you to feel the pain of someone close to you leaving the game of life. So here it is, another chance. Wide awake, you face the day. Your dream is over, or has it just begun? scared. It's a place where you will learn to face your fears, trace the years.
Okay, so I mean, he's got a great voice, beautiful voice, and it sounds like because this is a ballad that he's not giving us his full power. So I'm interested to hear if he's going to amp up the power in his vocals in this song, or if he does in any other song. But I also wanted to say that I love the finger picking in the acoustic at the beginning as well. Um, I'm not quite sure what this is about. They keep showing like a little girl. I don't know if that's supposed to portray maybe his daughter or something, but you guys can let me know.
It's a place where you will learn to face your fears, trace the years, and ride the winds of your mind. Commanding in another world, suddenly you hear and see this magic new dimension. We'll be watching over you. I'm gonna help you see it through. We'll protect you in the night. I'm smiling next to you.
The background vocals on that section, it just, I don't know, it gave me like this Pink Floyd vibe too.
Help you see it through. We'll protect you in the night. I'm smiling next to you in silent lucidity.
Visualize your dream, recorded in the present tense, put into a permanent form. If you persist in your efforts, you can achieve dream control.
If you open your
I don't know what that spoken word section was. It threw me off a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know if it ventured off the rhythm of what was going on in the song musically, but it threw me off a little bit.
Visualize your dream, recorded in the present tense, put into a permanent form. If you persist in your efforts, you can achieve dream control.
If you open your mind for me, you won't rely on open eyes to see. The walls you built within come tumbling down and a new one will begin. Living twice at once you learn. You're safe from pain in the dream domain. Your soul set free to fly. A round trip
I think those are strings. Yeah. It sounds like a cello. But the acoustic part is like very, very beautiful. I loved the guitar solo part. I loved the backing vocals. It seems like a lyrically sweet song. It's like a lullaby, and I'm not quite sure exactly what the song is about. The only part I didn't really care for too much was the spoken part. I think it kind of like threw off the music for me because I was like, wait a minute, what's happening here? And then I kind of like lost the rhythm of what was going on musically because I was just trying to focus on what was going on there. But here's what I want to do. Queensryche silent lucidity lyrics, because I want to know what this is about. So apparently this was originally released in 1990. Okay. The single peaked at number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100, and it was nominated for the Best Rock Song at the 1992 Grammy Awards. The song is interpreted as being based on the subject of lucid dreaming, mainly due to the spoken words during the middle of the song that deal with visualizing dreams. The song was recorded with an orchestra that features not only in the background, but is prominent in the second half of the instrumental section of the song. Let me see. I'm just, oh, so this was recorded in Canada, so that's pretty cool. The Silent Lucidity by Vitamin String Quartet. Nice. So let me just take a look at first of all, where's the spoken part? Interlude. Visualize your dream. Record it in the present tense. Put it into a permanent form. If you persist in your efforts, you can achieve dream control. How are we feeling today? Better? Dream control, help me. Dream control, help me. Let's look at the beginning. Hush now, don't you cry. Wipe away the teardrop from your eye. You're lying safe in bed. It was all a bad dream spinning in your head, spinning. Your mind tricked you to feel the pain of someone close to you leaving the game of life. So here it is, another chance. Wide awake, you face the day. Your dream is over, or has it just begun? There's a place I like to hide, a doorway that I run through in the night. Relax, child. You were there, but only didn't realize and you were scared. It's a place where you will learn to face your fears, retrace the years, and ride the whims of your mind. Commanding in another world, suddenly you hear and see this magic new dimension. I will be watching over you. I am going to help you see it through. I will protect you in the night. I'm smiling next to you in silent lucidity. So let me go back to like that spoken part.
Next to you inside.
Because it's after the guitar part solo, so I kind of want to like follow along as he's saying it.
Visualize your dream, recorded in the present tense. Put it into a permanent form. If you persist in your efforts, you can achieve dream control.
even after reading that, I still could do without the spoken words. Maybe if they would have done it, um, I don't know. I don't know how I would have connected to it a little bit better. Um, maybe if the rest of the music, like the beat, like the drum, maybe if that would have like, if you would have taken the beat out and just had like the maybe like just the orchestra playing, and have the spoken part a little bit clearer. But I get it because it's supposed to be like a dream sequence, so maybe it's like supposed to be like in the background, like you're, like you're not lucid, Um, but let me see. Okay, silent lucidity. Let's do song meaning. I want to see like what everybody else. Silent Lucidity by Queensryche explores a concept of lucid dreaming where one becomes aware that they are dreaming and can control their dreams. It also touches on themes of comfort and reassurance, particularly in the context of helping a child understand their fears during nightmares. Okay, let's go to lyricstories.com. Silent Lucidity is an emotional rock ballad that became the band's biggest hit. It's a unique track about lucid dreaming and how it can be a tool to face fears, heal pain, and even take control of your inner world. Below is a section by section breakdown of the lyrics. Hush now, don't you cry, wipe away the teardrop from your eye. These opening lines sound like someone trying to comfort a child, and we saw that in the video. Or anyone else after a nightmare. They offer immediate comfort, inviting the listener to feel safe. Now we know the frightening experience wasn't real, because it was all a bad dream spinning in your head. The repeated word spinning hints at confusion and chaos inside the mind, typical of a bad dream. Your mind tricked you to feel the pain of someone close to you leaving the game of life. This is a dream where the listener feels the loss of a loved one. The game of life may soften the blow, but it still refers to death. Waking up offers a fresh start. Each new day is a chance to move past pain or fear left over from the dream world. Here he questions whether waking life is truly separate from dreaming. He challenges the listener to rethink what's real. Maybe life itself feels like another dream still unfolding. Entering the dream world. There's a place I like to hide, a doorway that I run through in the night. Okay, I understand that now. This introduces a private escape, a mental place entered during sleep. The doorway feels like a metaphor for slipping into dreams. Relax, child. You were there, but only didn't realize and you were scared. This points to lucid dreaming. The listener was already dreaming, but unaware, causing fear. The idea is to help them recognize the dream and control it. The dream world becomes a tool for growth. Face your fears suggests confronting personal anxieties. Retrace the years hints at revisiting past memories, while ride the whims of your mind shows the freedom to explore thoughts without limits. Commanding in another world, suddenly you hear and see this magic new dimension. This describes realizing you have full control in a dream. Commanding in another world shows the power to shape this space. The magic new dimension shows how vivid and limitless lucid dreams can feel. The chorus introduces a comforting force. He could be someone who has passed away, a loved one, or even a part of yourself. It's a promise of protection and support, especially when facing fears or confusion. Whether it's the chaos of real life or the uncertainty of dreams, this presence is there to guide you through. Silent lucidity describes a calm, clear state within a dream where you know you're dreaming. Even in that surreal space, you're safe. There's someone by your side watching over you without needing to speak, offering peace and control when things feel out of reach. It's a reassurance that fear has no power here, whether awake or asleep. Here, dream control becomes more than just about sleep. It's about mastering your thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Wow, they're really breaking it all down. Conclusion: learning to control the dream. Silent lucidity reminds us that while life may feel uncertain or painful, we have more power than we realize. Through dreams or self awareness, we can break down the barriers we've built and heal. The song leaves listeners with hope. Even when life feels overwhelming, you have the tools inside you to take control and find peace. Um, Interesting. So there's no comments underneath that. I was just wondering if, like, by Queensryche fans, if anybody had anything to say about this interpretation. But it sounds pretty close. Let me just see what the comments have to say over here. What? Somebody just wrote, I just turned 101 years old and I have lived to hear music like this. Um, well, God bless you for being 101. I do not want to live to be 100 in this world, trust me. But okay, everybody just keeps saying it's a masterpiece, but nobody's really saying like what it means to them or that's so funny. The harmony reminds me of Pink Floyd. Didn't I say that? Okay. Oh, that's sad. That they tell me I'm dying of stage 4 cancer. Songs like this one fills my heart with ease and comfort. Ugh. If he was battling with stage 4 cancer 2 years ago, we know what that kind of means in 2026. Okay. So I'm glad that this has such an effect on people. And Trudi, you can let me know um how this song affects you and why this is such a personal favorite for you. I I don't think I personally made a connection to it, but I can see how others can. And yeah, there was a lot to unpack there, like lyrically. It's definitely a well-written song. Um and I'm not quite sure if all of what the rest of Queensryche's music sounds like. So maybe I have heard some of their stuff when I was younger and it just didn't blend with me and maybe I was just kind of like more into the harder stuff. That's a possibility. I mean, as I wear my Metallica shirt. Um but anyways, yeah. Thank you, Trudi, for recommending this to me. Please let me know in the comment section what this means to you. Because I was reading in the comments, as you saw, and nobody's saying like what it means to them. They're all calling it a masterpiece, but nobody's really expressing like what the song means to them. So what does this song mean to you, Trudi, for this to be like a favorite of yours? And has it gotten you through tough times? And yeah, let me know what you love about this song. And I'll go ahead and end the reaction here. So thank you so much, everybody. And I'll see you in the next one.